Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see by the title, we are playing the VFL Bochum, however you pronounce it. It's foreign, so I'm not really too sure. I think it's Bochum, but we're playing them in a friendly today. This is the roundup video. The game has already been played, as you know, as this is going up after. This is the roundup video. I'm going to start off by showing you a few tweets and a few highlights as well, so make sure you watch it the whole way through. I'm showing you the goals in this video, commentating over it, and at the end I'm going to give you my roundup of the game. So yeah, as you know, you'll know the score, but if you want to see all the goals, watch the whole way through the video, subscribe while you're new, and there'll be my first vlog on Saturday, so don't miss that. Subscribe, put notifications on. Thank you for tuning in guys, it means the world.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Right guys, as you can see on your screen now, we're going to be doing a review, showing you some stuff from Twitter. These are the images of the lads before the game. We're talking over the tweets and basically going through some of the commentary that the Barnsley Twitter put out. And then if you make it through all that, we're going on to my review at the end of the video. So yeah, as you can see, Kiefer Moore there, back in the team after missing out on the French tour. The team is there: Collins, Anderson, Diaby, TM, McGeehan, Woodrow, Mowat, Cavare, Barre, Wilkes finally getting a game, and Sibbick. And as you can see, Kiefer Moore on the bench with the likes of Thomas, Miller, Williams. So yeah, pretty good strong side. Bochum are not an easy side, so it's going to be a tricky game. There, the lads warming up before the game over in Germany. That is their team. I would read some of the names out, but I'll butcher them all, and I don't know any. So, like I say, it's going to be a tough game. Hopefully, we can get the win. And these are the lads lining up to shake the referee's hands and get ready for kickoff. There are some of the flags that the amazing Barnsley fans have brought over, supporting the Reds. After 10 minutes, there's been no goals, but Bambo Diaby has picked up an early yellow card. Great way to start things off with a yellow card, but still no in the last 10 minutes. After 20 minutes, the home side have had two best chances in the match so far, in what has otherwise been a relatively even game up to this point, but the home side having the better of the chances. And then we make it 1-0 with Corley Woodrow, and I'm going to show you the goal in a minute. So make sure you watch all the way through as I show you all the goals. So Corley Woodrow gets another goal, the super football we're used to seeing. Barre rips the defence open, plays it across to Woodrow in the middle, who takes one touch, then finds the top corner. Corley Woodrow scores in a third consecutive game. Here's a few images building up to the goal with the Barnsley fans in the background. There's Corley Woodrow celebrating the goal as well. Here it is. Barre gets it, beats his man, finds Woodrow, takes a touch, who puts it in the top corner by the keeper. 1-0 to the Reds, and that's how it ended at half time as we went into the break 1-0 up through Corley Woodrow's lethal finishing, as he has done from the start of this pre-season tour. And then soon enough we're back out for the second half, and there's a link to go watch it live, as I didn't end up watching most of it live, guys. So yeah, into the second half we go. A lot of movement on the bench. Williams, Thomas and Styles replace Mowat, Cavare and Tiam, giving some of the younger kids game time, some of the younger players, as you can see. McGeehan goes into the book early on, as they describe it as taking one for the team, which hopefully works out as it helps us to strive us onto the win. Reaching the hour mark in Germany, the Reds still have the lead, holding strong at the back, keeping it 1-0, just short of the hour mark. Hopefully we can get a second goal to solidify it. The home side go close again with a nice half volley, but the back line is standing strong as we hit the 75th minute. Hopefully we can try to keep them to a clean sheet. But then more changes from Daniel Stender with 10 minutes ago, with the big man Kiefer Moore and Adair Joe come on for Woodrow and McGeehan. So Moore is back after speculations that he's leaving. He could still leave, but let's hope not. George Miller replaces Malik Wilkes. We finally got to see Malik Wilkes for the first time today. I'll be giving my review on that after. And then once Miller comes on, he eventually, after Kiefer Moore goes into the book for jumping up with a leading elbow for a high ball, which I thought were a bit harsh. But yeah, after he does that, George Miller fires home from a corner to give the Reds a 2-goal advantage. And here's the goal coming up. It actually comes from a corner. It's a pretty nice finish. Not sure what the keeper was doing. He whips it in. Miller at the back post, wins the header, and it trickles into the bottom corner. 2-0 to the Reds. goals from Carly Woodrow and George Miller. 2 strikers, so the goal scoring is looking good from the Reds. Hopefully we can get our second clean sheet. No, the home side hit back immediately and make it 2-1 in the 88th minute. The goal coming from not so much a good build-up, but it ends up in the box with their striker, who finishes it in the bottom corner. Not the best defending by Barnsley, but nevertheless, we hold out and we do get the win, as you'll be able to see in a second. 2-1 to the Reds, winning Germany after goals from Woodrow and Miller. Another excellent run out for the lads. So let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments. As you can see there, we've won 2-1. Now I want to go on to my overall review of the game, so make sure you watch the rest of it, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and stay in for the next bit. Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you've made it this far into the video. As you've just seen, I've just shown you tweets, shown you commentary, and shown you goals, which is, I hope you enjoyed, about the game that we just played against VFL Bochum, however you pronounce it. I apologise, I'm butchering it. One guy commented and said it's called Bochum, so I'm going to call them Bochum. So yeah, we played against them. They finished mid-table last year. As you can see, we got a 2-1 win. My thoughts on the game. The starting lineup, it was strong. Good to see Malik Wilkes in the team, and good to see more coming on eventually. We went 1-0 up through Woodrow, which was a great build-up play by Barre, as you saw, and a good finish by Woodrow, and the second goal was a good header by Miller. I've got no doubts of us scoring goals this season. Yes, we scored goals against weaker oppositions than what it's going to be in the Championship, some could say. But it's at the back. To say we only conceded 1 goal, conceded 2 last week, so we've only conceded 3 goals in 3 games. A lot of people are saying our back line looks very shaky. In my opinion, Toby Sibbick is not going to be able to start. We need Piniolos back at full-back. Anderson and Diaby. Diaby played well for me against Toulon, and Anderson I didn't really get to see play much. He played a little bit against Toulon as well in the second half, and I didn't watch him play against Stalybridge. But they're going to be our main centre-back pairing. Collins looks good in net. To say he's meant to be the replacement to Radlinger. Not too sure what's up with Radlinger. If you guys know, let me know. And Cavare is just his usual self at the back. Can easily get caught out, but can be good when he wants. Wilkes had his phases on the wing where he looked good, but wasn't in the game in pet patches, but was good when driving forward and trying to be his man. Alex Mauer and McGean in the middle doing the usual stuff. Tiem on the left side, I'm not a fan of him, but it's what Stendhal's going with. And then Woodrow and Barry up front playing well, just like they have done in the last couple of games. Barry, starting this season, how he ended last season, pretty strong in my opinion. And Woodrow, how many goals has he scored? He got an hat-trick last week, he got 1 today, and he got 2 in the first game. So he scored 3, 4, 5, 6 goals in 3 games. Yes, you could say it's against a weaker opposition, like I've already said, but you don't score 6 goals in 3 games if you're a bad player. So yeah, a lot of people are saying we need to sort the defence out. Yes, it's going to seem a lot weaker compared to what we are, because we were used to the strong clean sheets 80% of the time in League One. It's going to be a change. We're going to concede a lot more goals in the Championship. Yes, because in my opinion we've got a weaker back line, because they need time to gel, the new players, they're new to this division, and we're in the Championship. It's a step and a half up. Even without playing, you guys can see that the step from League One to the Championship is huge. You're going from playing teams like, no disrespect to these teams, but like your teams like AFC, Wimbledon, Gillingham, Rochdale, the teams that will come up when you're top of the league just to sit and defend and try bully you. But then when you play against teams like Cardiff and Huddersfield and Fulham, they've been in the Premier League, they've been in the big stuff basically. If they've done good or not, they've been in the big stuff, they've got the experience. You make one mistake, they're going to get by you, they're going to rip you apart. So there's no room for error in the Championship, so that's why these pre-season games are important for the manager and the players to get grips to the new style of football we need to be adapting to, and hopefully defending well in the Championship. My thoughts on the game overall, like I say, scoring goals is not going to be a problem, I don't think, next year. Moore didn't have too many touches on the ball, had a good shot when he first came on, got yellow carded, but I presume he's been injured, or there's some speculation about him leaving. That's why he didn't go to France, but hopefully he's not going. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. These are the best videos I can do without going to the games. Next video is a preview on the weekend for the Byfield game, BA Field game, and a vlog on Saturday and a review on Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Don't miss it. You're all going to be there. It's absolutely chucking it down right now. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, comment Adam Amel is a red. I bet no one comments it. Thanks for watching.